Hi, this is Freya from Otherworldly, and we are back in the lovely Pompeii bathhouse from Tia for another little scene, and I decided to use it because I've had this chess set from Dutchie for a while now, and I haven't had the time to set up a video to show how it works because it really needs to be seen on video to fully appreciate it. And then I thought that this table and these chairs could actually work very nicely for to show the chess set on. Plus, both Ran and I had just been off shopping at Caverna Obscura and picked up some new vaguely Grecian Roman outfits. So even though chess isn't particularly Roman, well, this should work just fine. So what I'm going to do is show you how the table version of the chess set works. You get two versions included, one for sitting on the floor and one for sitting at a table. So we're already seated here to make it a little easier, a little less setup. But basically you sit on the chess set table, and then you will have to adjust your actual table and your chairs to fit with that. There's obviously an adjustment as well where you can move up and down in relation or back and forth in relation to the chess set, but you can't adjust too far because you want your hands to end up in, more or less the right position for moving the pieces, because this is a fully functional chess set. So I'm going to be showing some of the intricacies of starting it up, because when we were trying it yesterday to prepare for this scene, we had some problem with the instruction that said to click the button to start the chess match. I thought it was going to be on the menu. Well, no, it is actually a button on here where you get the chess menu. So you sit down by clicking on the table itself, but when you want the menu for actually playing as opposed to adjusting things, you start it from here. So you do a little touch here, and there you go. There you get your options of starting the game, clearing the pieces, disabling the chat messages that you get when you're moving things, or resetting the board. I've already done a reset here, so I'm going to start the game. Then it's going to randomly assign white and black to one of the sides. You can play solo, or I wait for another player to join, and since I've got Ran seated here, I'm going to ask him to join the game now. And now he's joined the game, and since he's white, he's got the first move. So I'm gonna do a little zoom around here to show you how it works basically with the animations, and once you start playing. And there you see, he clicks one of them and it smoothly moves, and it is now my turn, and I'm a terrible chess player, so we're just going to be showing you a few of these moves, because I'm probably going to mess something up otherwise. You click your selected figure. In this case, I'm actually going to go with my pony, and then you click where you want it to go, and you actually even see for yourself, you see the animations where the other player, well, you see the animation, but you don't see the choice you make, basically. So here you've got, now I can't go and take his little pawn because he decided to move his bishop over there, and thankfully the chat is telling me the name of the pieces in English because I don't always remember that. So I'm going to move my little pawn. They're farmers in Swedish, so I keep wanting to call them farmers rather than pawns. And now he's threatening my pawn, so I have to move another pawn. And that was a move that I just found out about yesterday, apparently called castling. You can make the first move you make with the king can be a switch with the rook. I had no idea that worked, but it was nice that the board supported that. and I can do nothing here, and I will have to move somebody somewhere. So basically you've got a fully functional chessboard, and you can obviously do a variety of things with it. I do like the little jumping animation for the pony, or well, the knight. And as you can see with the adjustments here, it doesn't quite work with the height. Man would actually have to be a little higher up to not have his hand poking through the table, but then when he's playing, I think it would be a little high over the table, over the chess table itself. So it can get a little fiddly to get it absolutely perfect, and depends obviously on your avatar height. And you know, I had to resize both the table and the chairs here to make for a better combination. And while we're looking at the game here, I thought we'd take a little quick look at our outfits. I've got this very skimpy little Xena tunic on, and you get a whole pack of 9 colors for basically the price of one, so that's a really good deal. It is perhaps a little high in the material use here, at least in this light setting, when I've got these candles in the background, or these torches in the background. But I do like the choice of colors and the texturing, and the fit is very nice. You get a lot of different sizes included. So this is on my Slink Physique, which I absolutely prefer to use, so it was great that that was included. And man is wearing, I think it was called the Orpheus tunic, which has a similar sort of Grecian pattern on it, and also included quite a few male sizes. I think the only significant, well, significant given the state of the Mesh project, I don't know about that, but I don't think Mesh project was included, so he's wearing it on Slink as well. And he's once again wearing the Gerard head from Vista. I believe it's the same shape that we showed last time, actually, so no big differences there. He's got the wasabi pill hair on that I also showed in my last post on a female avatar, whereas I'm using the latest hair from Stealthic, which has these gorgeous curls, which I really like the way the fringe is done, and I like the way these soft curls are done. The texturing is really great. So that is a bit of a look at the Dutchie chess set with the bonus of some of the furniture from Tia's Pompeii set. If you buy the whole pack, you get these included. You could also buy these separately. And then, as I said, the outfits from Caverna Obscura. I think Dutchie ended up releasing a couple of other games as well. I think she did a backgammon, and there might have been a card game as well. I don't know if those were sold as standalones as well, or if she just did, because I know she did a gaming table where you had a number of different games available, and that would obviously fit better with the sizing as well. So that might be something to consider if you'd like to have a gaming table available, either for, you know, roleplay purposes or just as a prop in your house. They're all very nicely done. The animations are really nice. That's it for this time, and I'll see what sort of video I come up with next time. Until then.